Would you like to see my latest book haul? That I got when I was up in Vegas? Hold on. Hi, Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev, and welcome back to my channel. Well, most of you who know me well know that we just completed our last trek in the motorhome down from Washington down to Yuma. And along the way, we always stop and see my daughter, Michelle, who has a channel too. In fact, she's got two. I'll put links to her down below. Anyway, I picked up a bunch of books. And yeah, I know you're probably chuckling because you're thinking, she's not going to read them. Probably not, but I liked the covers. I bought two, and then she was getting rid of some books, so I took three of the ones that she was getting rid of. So the two that I bought, I'm stuck in this wooden box that I picked up at Goodwill. These two books were from the Goodwill. Look at, they are brand new. No creases for being read, nothing. And they were $1.99 each by Lisa Harris, both of them. One's called Vendetta and the other is Missing. And you know, when I do read a book, it's usually about somebody who's been kidnapped or missing. So these might be right up my alley. In fact, I'm going to take one back over to the motorhome to see if I can read one. So I thought that was a pretty good deal, $1.99 each. I mean, even on the back here, wherever this came from, you know, it was $14.99, and even being sold by whoever was trying to sell them. So that's those two. Then the ones that Michelle was getting rid of, I have them stuck in this tight. Oops. Darn. It's A Woman is No Man. God. And this is by Etaf Rum, E-T-A-F-R-U-M. She was born and raised in Brooklyn by Palestinian immigrants. Okay, so that's why the names are a little different. Okay. It starts in Palestine in 1990, when 17-year-old Isra prefers reading books to entertaining the suitors her father has chosen from her. Ooh, you ever watched some of the TV programs that were on a while, several years back? It was called, what's it called, Match? I know you're thinking that I'm thinking Married at First Sight, but I'm thinking of another one that was on, that was when people were chosen, by their families. Anyway, she, her desires are irrelevant, however. Over the course of a week, the naive and dreamy girl finds herself betrothed, then married, and soon living in Brooklyn. Oh. There, Isla struggles to adapt to the expectations of her oppressive mother-in-law, Farshida, and her strange new husband, Adam. A pressure that intensifies as she begins to have children, 4 daughters, instead of the sons Isra was expected to bear. So we'll see how that turns out. Okay. And this one kind of caught me too because of the cover. Got an animal on it. Gone with the Groom. And this is by, hard to see, Janice A. Thompson. We do the first paragraph. I can't see it. Annie Peterson's daughter, Brandy, is getting hitched. But there's a glitch. Scott, the groom-to-be, has disappeared. He disappeared. And just 2 weeks before the wedding. Have cold feet prompted the fiancé to take flight? Or are more smarter forces at work? Surely Annie can solve the riddle and get the groom up to the church on time. But who could be behind this disappearing caper? The dog? And lastly, I think Michelle said this book was pretty good too, and that's why I took it. It's kind of thick. It's called In the Woods by Tana French. And it's, what's that little, it's an Edgar Award winner. Okay. Try to hold that up. Then I can't see to read. This is a debut novel of an astonishing new voice in psychological suspense. In Tana French's powerful debut thriller, 3 children leave their small Dublin neighborhood to play in the surrounding woods. Hours later, their mother's calls go unanswered. Uh-oh. When the police arrive, they find only one of the children gripping a tree trunk in terror, wearing blood-filled sneakers and unable to recall a single detail of the previous hours. Then it jumps to 20 years later. Oh, we'll have to wait till I read it. Don't hold your breath. So, that's what I picked up. I didn't overdo it. You know. Gotta have a few books down here to read over the course of many years. So, what do you think? Any of them sound good to you? Or have you read any of them? You know, let me know if you have. So, please comment below, share, like, and subscribe. And make sure you check out Michelle's channel, Books Cause Insomnia. She goes into great detail on the books without giving the plot away. You know? And I think she should do reviews for like a publishing company because I think she does very well with her descriptions and stuff. So I'll put that one down, Books Cause Insomnia, and then also her regular channel, which is kind of a channel like this is. And it's Michelle Eskelin. So, again, oh, I think I got a little tear on my table. Hope you're having a good day. I love you all. Bye.